when he says in his Vara who seems to be the Kunji Roop, the key to Gurbani, Bhai Gurdas ji says, Gur Sangat Bani Bina Duji Ot Nahi Hai Rahi. So Bhai Gurdas ji, Sanu Bhai Gurdas ji Sikhya Dinde Ya. So I'm going to speak a little bit Punjabi, mainly in English. Dhanwad Bhai Gurdas ji is giving us Sikhya, giving us knowledge. कि Gur Sangat Bani Bina Duji Ot Nahi Hai Rahi. Without the Guru Sangat, Guru ki Sangat area. So what is the Guru Sangat? The Guru Sangat is wherever the Guru is, or wherever two like-minded people meet. In Gurbani, Bhai Gurdas ji also gives the Sikhya कि एक Sikh दोए साथ संग पंजी परमेश्वर. That where one Sikh is alone, he is a sect of the Guru. But as soon as two Sikhs or two sects get together, they are Sangat. But what we have to realise is that those two Sikhs have an option. They can be Sangat, but it depends what type of Sangat. They can be good Sangat, which is bad Sangat, or they could be Changi Sangat, which is going to do Simran, do Para, do Seva, to do other types of good activities. So, Majid Guru Sangat Bani Bina Duji Ot Nahi Hai Rahi. And the second support for a Sikh, or really the first support, is Bani, is the Shabad, is Gurbani. Now, a lot of people come to the Gurdwara, sometimes you see Singh say, use this word, Beadabi, or disrespect of Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj. We hear people talk about, the King of Kings. We say loads of things about Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj. But how many of us actually see Sri Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj as our King? How many of us actually see Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj as our Lord, as our everything in our life? A simple example is, we all did key stage 3 science, we learned about the solar system. We learned about how the sun is the center and planets orbit the sun. Now for a Sikh, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is the sun, is like the sun. They are the center of our life. Now think about it, we do Lama around Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. When we get married, that big day comes, we stand in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and we do 4 circles of Parikrama around Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Each one of those Parikrama, each one of the Lama saying, hey Guru Maharaj, you are the center of my life. I might do anything else in life, go to school, college or work, but without you, nothing is complete because you are the center of my life, Maharaj. Now we are born, most Punjabi families, Sikh family, we lose this tradition, but from Punjab, even our fathers, as soon as we were born, we go in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, our Jordas, and we hook on the first letter we take our name. The day we die, we go in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. And our das happens in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, कि ए फलाने Singh ने और फलाने बहन ने बीबी ने शरीर छड्डिया, they left their body. जिन्हें श्वास की पूंजी तुसी बख्शिया, however many breaths you have given that person, now that is complete. So it's the day we are born, the day we die, we go to Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. But अफसोस की गल है, it's a very sad God, it's upsetting to think about now. कि आजकल सेक्टर, परिवार, सेक्टर, फैमिलियां, जन्म में नहीं आ जाते गुरुद्वारे, मरने में नहीं गुरुद्वारे आ जाते हैं, पर जब जींदे या श्वास है गया, वो तो गुरुद्वारा दसदा नहीं. जे किसी का खंड पाठ होवे फिर आ जाना है, पर उनका होर कोई मतलब तो आना नहीं. पर ये गुरु महाराज और आफते ताकना है, फिर कहता है, we have to take the support, and this is what Bhai Gurdas Ji is saying to us, that without the Sangat and without Guru Maharaj, there's no life, that is my support, that is my everything in life. And that's why this talk's going to take place today. The talk's going to look at how each Guru showed respect and showed love to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. This talk होने की है, एक विचार होने कि कल्ले पातशाह जैसा 10 पातशाहियां हुई हैं. 10 गुरु कितने कल्ले पातशाह ने गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी महाराज अदब रखिया अते सत्कार अते प्रेम दिखाया महाराज जी वास्ते. Some people say माता आज गुरु तो मेरे अंदर है, inside me is the Guru. जिन्हें आगे बैठे साढ़े ये तो कोई किताब नहीं है, किन्हीं माली गल है. Think how bad is that? We say the Guru is within us, but what's in front of us when we matha टेकते it's just a book. किन्हीं अफसोस की गल है. We have to think about this, and after reflecting on this talk, I want everyone to think about it. In front of us, एक कोई किताब है जिस साडा गुरु है. That's what the whole point, to put that one question in perspective. Now, Love and respect go hand in hand. You can't say to your parents, "Hi, mom, I love you, mom," but then I want to work in $10. You can't say that as a word. If you have true love for your mother, true respect, you will swear at them. You can't say, "I love the Guru," and then not listen to the Guru. You can't say to your parents that, I'll just repeat myself again to make that point clear. You can't say to your parents that, "Oh, Dad, I love you, everything," and your dad says, "Bhai, don't think any lagi aap shop do," or "Dad, मैं कोई shop जा हूँ तो बहुत busy है." You have to listen to the instructions of your father and mother as well. Have to listen to the instructions of the Guru. What is the Guru's instructions? Guru Satguru ka jo Sikh khai so bhar ke uthar naam te aave. The instruction of the Guru is to wake up Amarpreet. The instruction of the Guru is to live a pure life that doesn't cause no one hate, doesn't cause no one pain, doesn't cause. When I mean no one, I don't just mean the fellow Sikh community. I mean, let's think bigger. Let's think about people, in London here. There's so many, you could do so much say about charity work, you could do so many homeless runs, there's so many people in London, central or poor, or even they, or we don't they got a soul in them as well. To do bala, to do greatness in the whole world. So looking at Snow Tan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. The first instance in their life where they gave Pradhangi, where they gave precedence, they gave the ultimate respect to Bani, to Shabad, is when their wedding day comes. Think about it, we're all going to get married, we all look to get married, big days, but the whole shebang. But let's see how Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj and what respect they had for Guru Bani when they got married. Now, as per the Hindu rituals, they start a fire. There's a whole Sakhi, there's a Gurdwara in Punjab, Gurdwara Kand Sahib, where you can go and see the proof of the Sakhi. So Guru Maharaj, the whole, the Bibir come, or the Salakani had come as well, everything was sorted. And the Pandit Hardayal ji said to Guruji, "Ki hum Paji, Nanak, go to Parkarma 7 times around the fire." Now go, just as you go 4 times around Guru Nanak Sahib Ji Maharaj, do that around the fire. And Guru Maharaj says, "No, what meaning does the fire have? What spirituality or what message does the fire have to give to me? How can the fire help me?" At that point, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj said to the Pandit Hardayal ji, "I will show you how to do a real wedding, how to get married truly and peacefully, or not peacefully, sorry, to get married in a nice, calm manner, not in today's Punjabi wedding styles where the Gurdwara is just, it's a burden. It doesn't matter, it's what happens after is what matters." So, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj asked for paper. He said to Pandit Hardayal ji, "Give me a paper, give me a small manji sahib, a small stool, a pen. Blessed is that pen that Guru Maharaj used. With that pen, Maharaj wrote, "Ik Oankar, Satnam, Karta Purkh, Nirbhau, Nirbhay, Akal Murth, Ajuni Sah Bhang, Gur Prasad, Jap Aad Sach, Jagad Sach, Hai Bhi Sach, Nanak Hosi Bhi Sach." Maharaj wrote these special words, what we call the foundation of Sikhi, the movement, on that paper. Put the paper on the stool, put the pen on the stool, put a nice chitta, put a chadar on that paper, and then the parkalma around that paper. So from Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Guru Bani has been the center of our life. So to be honest with you, personally speaking now, there's no need to carry to do this talk. Because Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj has showed us already what respect Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Bani, Shabad deserves, and what place Shabad plays in the life of a Sikh. They've already shown us that they don't need to talk about any other Badshah or any other king. But as purpose of the talk, just to show what respect. Now, another thing we have to understand, Guru Bani is in any form. We don't, not only talking about Guru Bani in terms of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, the complete Sarup. We can talk about anything, be it Ik Oankar on a paper, be it a Shabad, Lakusiya, Patsaiya, the Sadhguru Nadar Kare, be it Shabad on a wedding card. That is our Guru. That Shabad, that word is our Guru. Because we don't bow down to paper, we bow down to the word. We bow down to the word which gives us what? Gives ultimate knowledge of this world. लोग जानना है गीत है इन्हों तो ब्रह्म विचार बात से लोग भी तो कहते हैं इधर गीत या इधर शब्द पढ़ते हैं कि इधर कोई गाने चल रही हो कीर्तन करते गाने गाते या तो अरे लोग जानना है गीत है कब्र वीर जी से लोग जानना है ये गीत है people think this is songs and fairy tales and the whole things they play in churches I forgot what they called लोग जाने गीत है ये तो ब्रह्म विचार. This is the ultimate knowledge. This is the contemplation of Brahm, of God, of Vaheguru. Any question we have, anything we need in terms of knowledge, anything, you can ask Guru and tell him. We can do a search bar and get the ultimate knowledge. Anything we need to know. So Guru Nanak Dev sets us, shows us how to show respect to Gurmani. Again, in another instance in their life, the Sikhs asked them, who is your Guru? Who is your Guru? Who do you bow down to? Everyone on this planet bows down to something. And that's a fact. Everyone on this planet does matha to something. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, their Bani, Tan so pakhi hai, Jaga Jagat Dalam. Maharaj says, Tanya is great. What is great? Oh Maya. Tan so pakhi hai, Jaga Jagat Dalam. Because that Maya, that money, has made the whole world a slave. On देखने वाली गल है एक जो बंदा पैसे वाले आ जाता है उन्हें सारे कहते भाई साहब जी सस्ते काम बुलाई जाते हैं respect. Don't respect the person. If he's a poor person, no one really gives two craps about it because he's got a bit of money on him. Everything से बड़ा तान बंदा है भाई साहब जी करना है. So Mars, everyone bows down to something. Some people bow down to money. Some people bow down to society. Some people bow down to fashion. But when Guru ka sat here, we only bow down to Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj and Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj's teachings. That's what we call a Sikh. जे सिख होर किथे मत्थे घरीसदा आ कोई बाबियां दे मोरे कोई पखंडियां दे मोरे होर किथे घरीसदा आ उस सेट नहीं हो सकता. We go and bow our head down to different places. How can we say we've given our head to Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj? How can we say we've given our head to Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj? Maharaj Singh Gurmani Sadguru ki seva gakhadi sir dija aap dwaye. To do the seva, to stand up for the path, to do Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj seva is very, very difficult. Sir dija aap dwaye. Give your head and lose any attachment to the body and lose any ego. Maharaj says in Gurbani Bharat Vadik, Maharaj says Gurpira ki chakadi Mahakaradi Sukhsar. Doing the seva, you know something to think. Oh, this because Khalid said the Kathavachak is in English why Pujit Singh his name was. He goes, sometimes you have to be nirpal, you have to be fearless. Fearless to do what? Show respect to Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj. The लोगों ने कहना है कि ऐमी सॉफ्ट लाई जाते हैं, why do you socks off in the bar? लोगों ने कहने बार हाथ धोई जाते हैं, लोगों ने कहने पारने पर you heard all the stuff aimed at us or aimed at the Singhs that why they do this, why they do that. But to show respect and devotion and love, you have to be nirpal. When you show your mother and father love, you don't care what people think. You just come back from India after 6 months. You see your mum again. You're going to hug your mum. You're not even crying. You're not going to care what everyone else in the airport is saying or thinking, do you? No one cares what they're thinking then, because you haven't seen your mum for 6 months. You've got that love for your mum. So when we got to show devotion, love, to Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj, we think twice, look at it, and in past experience, I've met people who will take the socks off all the time in the bar because it's respectful. But then when they're with a group of friends, they think, Guru get a sock, it's about respect, it's about love. If you love someone, you never ever want to offend them, you never ever want to get them upset. So moving on, the Sikhs asked Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, I'm going to talk quite quickly. The Sikhs asked Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, who is your Guru? And Maharaj replied, Sabha Guru, Surat Tunjila. That Shabad, the word is my Guru. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, the first Guru, is telling us, give us Sikhya. This Saga Guru is Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj. Bani, Shabad, the word is our Guru, no one else. Now, moving on to Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj. How does Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj show respect and love to Gurmani? Now this is a teaching of respect. A big problem. Just talking to Margie on the way here, give a really funny story and I'll share the same with as well. The Sakhi Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj, they were teaching kids Gurbani Santya, they were telling them how to read Bani, how to read Gurmukhi, they're giving him Sikhya, giving him Vidya, and then as you see in the picture, the King Humayun comes, the Emperor comes. The Emperor just lost the battle against his brother. He lost the battle and is coming to Guruji's Darbar, looking for advice, looking for help. Now, what happens? Guruji sees him, but doesn't acknowledge him. Guru Maharaj carries on teaching Vidya, carries on teaching them, Mani's giving him Santya, and the king puts his hand on his sword. Puts his hand on his sword and shows a bit of aggression that how can the king come and this person not respect the king? एक कौन होता है गुरु अंगद देव जी सोचता अपने मन में कि गुरु अंगद देव जी कौन है कि मैं आया Man Raja, and he's not giving the acknowledgement. And Guru Maharaj at that point sees him put his hand on his sword. He takes the Qurban out of the Miyan. He starts taking his sword out of the case. And what does Guru Maharaj say to him? Maharaj says, the respect, what Maharaj says to him is, when in the battle you left crying as a coward, you didn't think about your Miyan, taking Qurban out your Miyan then. Now in front of these kids, in front of a sadhu, हम तो कृपान करता है तो बड़ा बड़ा शेर बने हैं in the battle would you run away leaving your own army behind और तो तेरे कृपान निकली नहीं हॉल बड़ी शेर निकलती है in front of kids at that point he put his head down and तो शर्म आ गई उन्हें तो what was the Sikhiya? The Sikhiya was if you're reading Qurbani, if you're doing part, your priority is the part, not the doorbell. Listen from my own household. And like I said to Sita, I'm not born in Amarpreet household. I'm not next time Brahman Gyanis in my lineage or anything. But no more Punjabi Pravat. And what happens? Maharaj is really good. Singh is telling me the way he is. Hasse wali gal yaar. Saadi panch ki halat hai. Hasse wali gal yaar. माता नाले सुखमनी सारे पाठ कर दिया नाले फिर उठ के एक करसी मास में करसी फेरनी she's cooking meat नाले सुखमनी सारे पाठ करना नाले उठ के करसी फेर के बैठना मर के एक सत्कार है is that kind of respect for the love we have for our guru now in so many instances you hear I mean you know mothers doing sukhmani sahib part we're doing sukhmani sahib someone starts talking to us we can't ठीक है मैं कर दूंगा and carry on part Part doing Gurbani is a conversation with the Guru. You're reading Sukhmani Sahib, you're learning, you're taking the teachings of Guruji Maharaj, you're conversating with the Guru, you're learning something, you're learning what you're learning. That when you do Simran Gurbani, you do Simran of Bhai Guru Mantra, you will not be put back into the room. You're learning so much. So much Sikha is taken from Gurbani. If only we read it with dhyan, we read it with our surat, we read it with our concentration. So Guru Angad Dev Ji is giving us the teaching of respect for Gurbani and how to show respect to those who teach Gurbani and those who even learn Gurbani. And we all should make a step forward to learn Gurbani and learn the correct pronunciation of Gurbani. भले अमरदास गुरु तेरी उपमा तो हे मने आवे धन Guru Amardas Ji the third king of the Sikhs, the third Guru. How did they show this respect or love or devotion to Gurbani? Every day Sikhs da nitnem ya ke Anand Sahib Sampur Anand Sahib padna I mean to read the fifth bani of our nitnem our daily prayers is to read Anand Sahib, the bani of bliss, the bani which will give us when we feel down, the bani which will give us that Atma, give us that spiritual bliss. In that Maharaj says to everyone, give one of Desh Maharaj says, सारे इकट्ठे होकर डूबा गुरबानी गाओ माजे से ही लोगों ने भंगड़े पाओ बोले सिंह जैसे बीज ले इस सॉन्ग को जाट दी पसंद हो और रैम्बो गाना इधर ही माज कहते की गाना है कि अब बाणी गाओ आवो सिख सतगुरु के प्यारे हो गावो हो सच्ची बाणी फिर आप कच्ची बाणी काले गाते हैं विचारन वाली गल है why do we sing the bani or words other than the Guru's words because साडे गुस्सा if we say साडा गुरु आ we do मत्था टेक गुरु नु मत्था टेकते हैं आप और कितनी मत्था टेकना that this is my guru everything the Guru says and it's a big thing down in your head sacrificing it shows a sacrifice to hold bani करने कोई लोग नहीं सानू we don't need to look anywhere else we just need to look we all need to do is look at the Guru's bani so Guru Amardas Ji Maharaj even despite their old age showed so much respect I mean there's so many instances in their life listen to Kastan, you read your history, you learn how they showed respect to the Guru physically, Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj, they were the Guru and they were learning and to show it to the world of the Guru. Tan Guru Amardas Ji Maharaj. And this Bhalle Amardas Guru Teri Upma Tohe Bane Aave. How also people attacking Gurbani, people are directly down Gurbani. These patta this way in the end of Guru Nanak Ji Maharaj, before Vara Devadi. 100 years ago, people pointing fingers at this Bani. People are attacking us in so many different ways. We're getting attacked. Our Bani is because we can't forget this. This is the same place, East London, where 11 schools of Guru Nanak Ji Maharaj were burned. You can't forget that. You can't expect someone to come on the stage, talk about the respect of Gurbani, and not talk about how 11 schools of Guru Nanak Ji Maharaj can be burnt in this city without no one being counted for yet. 4 years ago. When are we going to wake up? When can we be doing the So, How did the fourth Guru, Tan Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj, how did they show respect to Gurbani? They give us the ultimate teaching. Everyone, all the Katha, Textile, Taniya, Pati, Bhai Sahibs, everyone, Jina Liya, E Panktiya Bhardaya, Uchi Uchi Gaunde Sare, Ke Bani Guru, Guru Hai Bani, Vich Bani, Amrit Sare, Gurbani Kya Hai, Sevak Jan Manna, Pratakh, Guru Nisatare. Everyone reads these Panktiya, but do we not contemplate these Panktiya? Do we not realize what these Panktiya are saying to us? Those people who say that Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is the Derawan in Punjab is so bad now. They say there's a human Guru, Guru da Bandaya, but Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is like medicine. So he gets there, Radha Swami the Guru is their Baba, but he uses Guru Granth Sahib Ji medicine. The Baba is a doctor, ye dawai hai. Oh bhai, Sikho ek Guru hai, dawai sab kuch yahi hai. This is everything. If we realize, Maharaj says, Satguru Bhajan hai Satguru Bhadar Mukta Janava Ko. The true Guru is the word, and the word is the true Guru. Maharaj do bari kiya, Maharaj Satguru Bhajan. Satguru, the true Guru is the Bhajan, is the word. What Maharaj repeats it again, just in case we miss it. Bhajan hai Satguru. Jire Bhajan yahan, these words, they are the Guru. Kalla kalla akhar eko ankar. Kalla kalla, be it just a word on paper of Gurbani, that is our Guru. Father Mukta Janava Ko, and this Guru will teach how to get liberation, will break our bonds of society, will break everything. All this, when we think that, oh, this is good fashion, I look good, oh, this couple is really nice. It's this Shabbat, we read this Gurbani, which will break our attachment with all this Maya and our families and our everything. That is stopping us from being my Guru. Tan Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, the fifth Guru of the Sikhs, how did they show respect? I'm just going to quickly go through his presentation. Tan Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, look at the respect, listen to that picture. I'm not saying pictures are 100% correct, but just look at the history in that picture. Look at the way Maharaj, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is walking. There's a Balki Sahib, Womanji Sahib, beneath Maharaj. That Jandoa Sahib, we call like an umbrella, Shatar is over Maharaj. Singhs are walking, Sangat, Shahade Baot or Tum Tamake, the Sangat of Guru Maharaj. That's the scene from the Pehla Prakash of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says in Gurbani, Othi Parmesar Ka Khan. This Othi is where Vaheguru resides. In the Pehla Prakash of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, we should, just looking at clippings of Maharaj's life, not look at the Sakhi completely, just look at the instances of how Maharaj sets the example. Tan Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj are taken to a Kaltak Sahib. Maharaj himself, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, they sleep on the floor. Who is sleeping above? Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. How many times do we sit in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj? We sit in chairs, we point our feet towards Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. We show so much disrespect without realizing. The whole point of this talk is to make us realize, and as a community move forward. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, when they were to get the Pothiyan from Baba Mohan Ji, they were Nange Peri. कई लोग भी कहते हैं कि जो गुरु महाराज स्वरूप लेके जाते हैं कि नंगे पैर जाने की लोड़ है, what's the need to be नंगे पैरी? जो गुरु अर्जन देव जी महाराज दे ही नंगे पैरी, जो और नंगे पैरी बैठ हो दे ही करो, सानू की आग लगी है. What's our problem? If Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj were नंगे पैरी, if we say it's our Guru, we should be learning from our Guru. Guru की रीस नहीं करनी. Guru कहेगा साकार मावो, Guru की करनी काहे का. Maharaj says that whatever the Guru is saying, we should earn that. We should earn. Guru कहेगा साकार मावो, जिन्हें बचन Guru कर दिया. The Guru says this is how you should live. We should earn that. We should live like that. But Guru ki karni kahe ka, we shouldn't be down with what the Guru does. We shouldn't be questioning or trying to copy. Sangari wali Guru diya. Apa Guru to set na. If Guru Maharaj give us the way of how to live a life, how to show respect, we should learn from that respect. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj gave so many instances in their life, in their history, about respect for Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji Maharaj. इन्होंने महाराज जी विषय दर भंजन गुर सूरमा बड़ जोधा बहुत परोपकारी कि गुरु हरगोबिंद साहिब महाराज का दल भंजन डिस्ट्रॉय आवर आर्मी दल भंजन गुर सूरमा बड़ जोधा बहुत परोपकारी उन्होंने महापरोपकार which means they did loads of greatness and loads of seva for the world. And one thing they taught us is how to show respect to Gurbani. Not only Shabad in terms of in literal, in terms of it being physically on a paper, but in terms of it being someone speaking Gurbani as well. Ira bhi satkar karna hai. Je aur koi paath kar raha hove, they should be sitting in a higher place. Now how do we know that from history? Over said Maharaj asked the whole Sangat. So Diwan Paraya si, they said, is Sangat vich, is there anyone? Is there anyone who can tell me how to read Japji Sahib should? Who can read Japji Sahib without any mistakes, without any incorrections in pronunciation, with true devotion, with true love? The Sangat were all confused of kaun jaoga. And then ek second, Bhai Gopalaji, they stood up. The Guru said, with your kirpa, with your blessings, I will try and read part. No, should. Not that my mama, in humility, he said, I will try and read this part, or I'll read it correctly. And now, look what Guru Har Gobind said, they get off their stage, they get off their cup. This is called a cup. Sit high in the sun that they were, they get off their stage, and they get Bhai Gopalaji to sit on their throne. They get Bhai Gopalaji to sit on the throne, and Guru Maharaj sits in the Sangat, and then Bhai Gopalaji does Japji Sahib the part. हमारे इंद्र सरकार जो है गुरबानी का Bhai Gopalaji ने Bhai Gopalaji को आप खुद ताकते बैठाया आप गुरु महाराज ने बैठे संगत में गुरबानी सरकार करते कि महाराज के Bhai Gopalaji ने बानी पढ़नी है इसे भी गुरबानी इस सब ऊंचे बैठना चाहिए यार think by the house कई बार घर आने जाते हैं सेवा करते हैं आप परिवार मिलते हैं इसी तरह से बैठा है पाठ करता है वो थल्ले बैठा है बेचारी mother father brother is sitting on the sofa watching his neighbors. जितने भी पाठ करना गुरु के सिर्फ प्रकाश करना है that should be higher than everyone else. If you know people are going to sit on the sofa and you've got nowhere else to go, then you should be sitting on the sofa with a chadar below you. So always being higher than everyone else who needs money. This one thing we have to make very clear, Sangat ji. एक कोई बंदे का सरकार नहीं, एक कोई पुस्तक का सरकार नहीं, एक गुरु का सरकार है. It's respect for the Guru's word, not for nobody else. Not some respect. Or it's my ego saying that I'm doing this, it's always showing respect to me. We show respect, devotion and love to the body, to the word of the Guru. Guru Har Gobind said to Maharaj, whatever Sri Guru said to Maharaj, used to leave a crowd said, Guruji would take Maharaj in a palki. So we go to the Darbar Sahib now, we see a palki. Maharaj used to be the palki, Singhs would hold that palki, and Guru Maharaj would go wherever they used to go. There will be 4 prakarma Guru said to Maharaj, love and devotion, whenever they got darshan of Maharaj. सानू भी गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी के दर्शन निता प्रति करने चाहिए. We should see Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj every single day. That's the aim of your Das Maharaj. If anything in this life, please bless me with your blessed vision every day. Let me see you, because when you see Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, some kind of talk about those who fought from Sikhi, who dodged on the Sikhi with. वो डोल दिया जिनको गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब दर्शन नहीं करते. Those who see Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj every day, वो अपनी Sikhi डोलोगे नहीं. Those who forget the Guru, you're not going to see the Guru. Those won't be like to fall in the Sikhi. So moving on, Tanta Guru Har Sahib Ji Maharaj, how do they show respect to Gurbani in their life? Now, as an ultimate teaching, Guru Har Sahib Ji Maharaj, they give us quite a few instances, but we're going to look at one time in their life when they sent their son, Ram Rai, to the court of Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb wanted to see the Guru Maharaj was under instruction not to go see him. So he went, so Guru Maharaj's oldest son, Ram Rai, went to, I think it was Delhi, to see Aurangzeb. He started showing miracles to Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb, the emperor at the time, found him very a nice geezer, saying in normal terms. He really liked his company. So what did they do? He started showing him small miracles, he got him on his side. And then one day Aurangzeb asked him that in your Gurbani, the Pankti, Mitti Musliman ki, kahiye, Mitti Musliman ki, so he changed the word of Gurbani, he changed the Mitti Musliman ki, he changed Mitti Beiman ki. He changed the word Musliman to Beiman. Now, if Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj written Musliman, they've written that because that is correct. Gurbani Chut, they've written that for a reason. And he changed that word. He just changed the word. And now what? They done Guru Har Rai Sahib, when they found out, what did they say? They said to him that whatever direction you are facing, go that way. Don't ever come back to the Guru's house. Why? Because you had the nerve, you had the guts to disrespect Gurbani, to twist Gurbani to meet your own needs. जितना भी गुरबानी लिखी है वो सात रूप है, that is the truth. सतगुरु की बाणी सत सत कर जानो गुरसिख हो, हर करता आप मोह हो कटाए. The Bani of Satguru Ji Maharaj, Sat kar jano, Sat means truth. Know this to be the truth. To be the truth again, Maharaj. Why? Because it is the words out of the mouth of Allah himself. Now we look at our religion, look at our faith. The Quran was written after Muhammad's death. The Bible was compiled 100 years after Jesus' death. Now when the Japji Sahib compiled, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj wrote, when they sent that Bani, when was the Shabad compiled, when Guru Maharaj would say the Gurbani, Bhai Mardana Ji would pay the Rabah, and that Bani would be taken out of. So that Bani, the Bani we read is the very word that came out of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj's mouth. When Maharaj went to Mecca, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Bhai Gurdas Ji, Itihas says that they had in their clutch, they had a kitab. They had a poti of Gurbani writings. इतिहास के अंदर Bhai Gurdas Ji कहते हैं, Bhai Gurdas Ji was given the thappi, they were given the honor of being the key to Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, by Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. And so when Ram Rai came to Gurbani, Guru Maharaj said to him, wherever direction you're facing, go that way, don't ever come back to Guru's house. This is what Maharaj said in इतिहास, Jin Peh Adab Na Bani Tara, Jano So Sekhar Nahi Hamara. Maharaj is saying that those who've got Peh have not got faith. Only someone without faith would have the nerve to change Gurbani. Only someone without faith would have the nerve to disrespect Gurbani. Only someone without faith would have the nerve to try and be the same level as Gurbani. Jin Peh Adab, that word Adab means respect. Do you know that man vich Peh nahi hai Gurbani vaste, Adab nahi hai, satkar nahi hai, na Bani Tara, Jano So Sikh nahi hamara. That person can never be a sect of the Guru. These are not my words. You get a sense to the choir and that or Singh's going to pull out. These are not my words. These are words of our history. They सारे इतिहास के अंदर आया कि जिन्हें मैं अदम ना बानी तारा जानो सोचे नाही हमारा जिन्हें भी गुरबानी सत्कार नहीं कर दे पै नहीं रख दे. They cannot be a Sikh Guru. There's nothing else needs to be said from me. And the next one thing Maharaj says in Gurbani, they haven't come up on it for some reason, so I don't know why. But in this point in life, so okay, let me find the right page. Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji Maharaj, the 8th Guru, the aim was to have the Shabad on the page. Why was this Shabad going to be on the page? Because when Aurangzeb wanted the darshan of the 8th king, Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji, who was only 8 years old, refused to give him darshan. He said, you cannot see me. Instead, they sent him a letter. What was in that letter? It was a Shabad. If you want to see me, you can see me through the Shabad. The same teachings Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, Mero Roop Granth Ji Jaan, in the Mahapir, Dani Kachmar. The same teaching Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj gave is what Guru Krishna Sahib Ji Maharaj is giving us. That if you want to see me, see the Shabad, see the words of the Guru. You don't need to go anywhere else. Guru Granth Sahib Darshan Karlo, Guru Nanak Dev Darshan Ho gaye. We have to have that faith, that love and devotion, that when we see Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj, we see the true king, we see Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj sitting on that stage, we see Tan Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj sitting on that stage, and then we can say that we are Sikhs to Guru. Because in Sikhi, in Gurmat vich na कहनी नहीं प्रधान, करनी प्रधान है. Which means that in Gurmat, in Sikhi, speaking means nothing. Speaking means nothing. Karni pradaniya is your actions is what matters the most. Maharaj in Gurbani, Jeh karni, teh puri mata, karni bajaho, kate kate. Maharaj says, Jeh karni, if your actions are those of a Guru ka sector, if your actions are those that what Maharaj wants them to be, then you have true understanding of Gurbani, of Guru Itihas. If your karni, if your actions are correct, then you have a true understanding. करनी बाजो घटे घट without true understanding without true action सो पखंड घटे घट सब घटदा ही आ सो पखंड माजे भेखी प्रभु ना बई वे सच्ची सिखन सो fake is all दिखावा it's all a show showing the world that I can say showing the world that oh really good singing top guy that बड़ी द स्टार बननी है पागल द स्टार बननी सर ते किरपान बड़ी पाई बराबर बंदा है it's all show let my actions not reflect those Gurbani of the Guru. So Guru Krishna said, when you want to darshan the Guru, he said, have a look at the Shabad and you will see me through the Shabad. So next Guru, Tan Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj, how did they show respect to Gurbani? Now, कई बारी फोने इन्हां दिनां विच गुरुआं दी बड़ी किरपा होई they started in the country a 25 Singh Khanpal Sahib with a Lariwar Swarup Stan Shri Guru Sahib Maharaj with 25 Singhs in Khanpal Guru Sahib Maharaj. People often question where did it start? In Maryada kitthon shuru hoyi? Itihas padho. Look at Itihas. The first Akhand Path Sahib took place on the sayings on the command of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj. पहला Akhand Path Sahib जब होया वो Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj ने कराया. काते कराया? कहते उन्हां दी माता नानकी जी wished for a son. She wished to see a son. Or grandson for her, sorry. Mata Nanaki was the one who did a Bainti, and Guru Maharaj said, whatever that month we start at the beginning, now, the secondly ordered, the support of a Sikh is Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and the Sangat. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Maharaj is giving us that Sikhya, that if Mata Nanaki want to see a grandson, then do a Akhand Path Sahib. Akhand Path Sahib Maryada 25 Singha na chale. That's what 25 Singh Akhand Path Sahib started off. So, they did Ardas Maharaj and then Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj kya कि गुरु से खान पान करो जे सानू सिक्ख्या मिलदी है कि जे साडे जिंदगी विच साडे जीवन विच कोई विघन आवे we have problems in our life फिर आप कोई गुरु माता और आस्था तकिए we should not take support Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj बाणी पढ़िए मुझे पिछले 2 हफ्ते की गल है माता दसदी सी there was a lady her husband had a stroke and became handicapped put him on a machine, life support machine, and the doctor ने जवाब देता कि इन्हों बंद कर दो ये मशीन इन्हें कोई नहीं nothing can happen now कुछ नहीं हो सकता बीबी रोई गई माता एक और माता जी माता ने दसी गल उन्होंने फोन किया इन्हें आपने जरा हसन मेरे मुंडे को खालसा प्राइमरी स्कूल स्कूल विच और take him out of school and bring him to the hospital I want him to see his dad for the last time. क्या आपने मेरे मुंडा ने स्कूल पढ़ता है और स्कूलों काट के हॉस्पिटल के आ जाओ I want to see his dad for the last time. कोई मशीन बंद कर देनी सी. In that space that जिना बंदा से the man he moved a little bit, just twitched. And then they saw hope, they saw that light. And what did they do? Oh माता ने फिर दिन रात रो के बैठ के दुख भंजनी साहब ने पाठ कीते. She part Dukh Bhanjani Sahib, which is Dukkha Bhanjan, is a destroyer of pain. Din Raat Dukh Bhanjani Sahib ne part ki thi bharose naal. Pakhand vich nahi bharose naal. With faith, she did that part. And mujhe wo uncle Gurdware aunda to aapda karan da bada sona. Bharose di gall hai. It's all in faith and devotion. Look at the Pakhandiya, Shastakar, as like I said before, to show respect to Guru Sahib Maharaj, you have to be nirbhau, you have to be fearless. Show your devotion to Guru Sahib Maharaj, you have to be fearless, you have to have the faith that Guru Maharaj Sahib ne kaal siddh karunga, that they will look after me. Ramaiya how bharik tera, kahe na khandis afgar mera Maharaj, I am your son, and you have to look after me like a son, eh beti sadi. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Maharaj, when a problem comes, gave us the Sikhya, Gurbani da ओट आसना तकिए थैंक द सपोर्ट गुरबानी कोई बाबियां दी नहीं कोई माया नहीं कोई लोड़ नहीं गुरबानी को सारा के चलो अगे मान होर एक कर भाई गुरबाल सिंह I've seen this in my own life and personal experience भाई गुरबाल सिंह जी is a very good प्रचारक in Punjab देख कोई भी विघन वाली गल होगी कोई भी विघन पाया अपनी लाइफ विच ने कोई जीवन में कोई विघन पाया हर एक दिन अरदास करके 2 सुखमनी साहिब दे पाठ करो you 2 सुखमनी साहिब every single day for however long अरदास करके इतना भरोसा आया that विघन will go that problem will go 2 सुखमनी साहिब पाठ हर एक दिन करो for that problem इतना भरोसा रख के चलो देखो की होगा you have faith and you do that then you will see what power Gurbani has. You don't need people like me sitting on the stage telling you, you will know, because you know from first-hand experience that what Gurbani can do. How Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj can give us teachings. How Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj talks to us. We have a question in our mind. Guru Maharaj give us a brief hukunama. And the hukunama, listen to katha of the hukunama. Ask, Guru books tell you the meaning of the hukunama. Again, personal experience. I was confused, really stuck in my life, nowhere to go, don't know where I was going, things were not going right. Did Ardas Mara day karke, job karke, day karke, Ardas ki namaaz ki hukunama, Santa ke kaaj aap khoya, har kaam karavan aaya. And in that month, the Maharaj said, why do you worry? Because nothing has happened. Nothing has happened outside his will. Whatever has happened is because he wanted it to happen. Or Maharaj wanted it to happen. Oto baad kaal sardi raatha ਉਹ ਨਾਸਾ ਤੱਕੋ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦਾ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੜੋ ਆਸਾ ਲਓ moving on Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj the final part of the story or the presentation done that's Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj how did they show respect to Gurbani we all know the Sakhi of the Singh who is incorrectly pronouncing Gurbani करते की मित करता जाने कह जाने दूसरा उन्हें कह था कि पढ़ लिया so the Singh was reading a Dakni Oankar he mispronounced Gurbani and Guru Maharaj at that point told by Alamji, he was a Hazuri sect, to go and tell that Singh to just not beat the hell out of him, but slap him so he feels pain. And the Singh came running into the bar saying, Maharaj, why are your Singhs hitting me? Maharaj, Bani karda ya, minnu kade kotte ya, Maharaj chupera kade Maharaj Bani karda. Maharaj said to him, Dekho Sikhya dekho. Maharaj said to him, that when you got slapped, did you feel pain? He goes, yes. Oh, pain, chupera pain, doctor lagna hi ya. The Maharaj said to him, all is good. Just as you're incorrectly pronouncing Gurbani, that's how I get slapped. That's why it's so important. The shahada which Allah probably stop now. But jere single ne santhe ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਚਾਹਣਾ ਵੀ ਸੰਤ ਦੇ ਕਲਾਸਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਕਲਾਸਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ ਸਿੱਖੋ ਪੜ੍ਹੋ ਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਸੰਤ learn to be Gurbani correctly the teaching Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj. There's so many Sakhis to go through in Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj's life. How they, before they left their city, how they showed the Singhs and the Singhs to come, which is our generation, all of us Sikhs now, how to take support of Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj. When Guru Maharaj left Damdama said, the Singhs are asked to Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj that now Maharaj is going, what have we got left? Maharaj says, Hazar hai Nazar, Tur ka thona jai. The Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj said that the Guru is always with you. Just because Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj leaving the world with their Sarir Kachora, leaving their physical form, the Guru has not gone nowhere. So many instances where the Sikhs have taken the support of Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj and their success only be the only thing they see success. So Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj, now Bhai Nand Singh Ji, who's a great historian of the month, what did they say? They go, before Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj left this Sarir, they said, Mero Rupa Granth Ji Jaan, in Meh Ped Nahi Kachman, Mero Roop, my form, Granth Ji Jano, Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj, to be my form. Now, Hare Sari Parde Uchi, Guru Mane Granth, Guru Mane Pragat Granth De, Jo Brahm Komal Bhoj hai, Khoj Samna Le, Sare Parde, Ki Matlab ya, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Tusi Sare Guru Di Dega, you are the body, Tusi Guru Gobind Singh Ji, this Sarir. The body, the heart of the Guru is Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj, and Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj has always been the heart. Now, just the last few minutes, आप गुरबानी की दस्तकार करते हैं एक उनका सोचने वाली है विचारने वाली है that who was leading to this how much respect to be shown to गुरबानी आप की दस्तकार करते हैं गुरु महाराज अंग 84 विच but ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ about 3-4 years ago 11 ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਮਾਸੂਮ ਐਸੀ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਇਲਾਕੇ ਵਿੱਚ 11 ਸਰੂਪ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦਾ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਹੋਏ. The next picture, Diwan Lagaya, the second picture, stage te baithe ya, ate sangat chehra te baithi ya. Not disabled people, not siane people, they're having a meal on there. Our picture showed having a meal. Je koi siana हैगा चल ठीक होगा, नहीं शरीर चलता ठीक है. पर आजकल नौजवान बंदे चेहरा ते पूरा से दरबार में इस कहानी हमारे अंग मुड़े गए क्योंकि respect people started Gurbani. The last thing, एक ही बेनती है बड़ी गल्ला कीतियां the last thing I want to say ना ये मेरे को मेरे ब्याह का कोई श्रद्धा नहीं मौजूद है on the stage है तो बस मेरे को खुदा श्रद्धा दे मैं जेरे आगे सारे जाने so not a खुदा श्रद्धा already but मैं एक ही बात कर दी है how can we implement respect for Gurbani in our lives that's the last thing I want to say जे ਅਸੀਂ गुरु महाराज ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ सच्ची बाणी मानते हैं गुरु की बाणी है एक कला एवरी सिंगल वर्ड ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੈਡਿੰਗ ਕਾਰਡ ਛਾਪਦੇ ਆ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਲੱਖ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਕਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਲੁਆ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ on the wedding cards And then after the wedding, we throw these cards in the bin. Everything's in that bin. And then we throw the Qurbani in the bin. Is that respect? That's the only question. And by printing cards with Qurbani, are we showing respect to Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj? Because everyone in this room with this Darbar of Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj, they'll come to a stage in their life where they need to print a card for a wedding, a card or something. And it's a fashion, रिवाज हो गया कि आप कुर्बानी छाप नहीं काटना थे और सोचने वाली गल है आज तो सानू ज्ञान भी हो गया कि गुरु महाराज कितना गुरु साहब ने कितना सत्कार किया बाणी दा सानू एक ज्ञान भी हो गया we know knowledge of how the Guru respected कुर्बानी पर हम गल है करनी जी are we going to follow that हम गल करनी दी it's about actions are we going to what we learned today are we going to implement this into our lives or are we going to carry on disrespecting Qurbani Akili Binti, where do we go from now? Implement respect for Qurbani in our house and life. Build a relationship with the Guru. Educate yourself about our amazing history. www.1guk.com. Loads of English katha, a lot of in English talks and katha on the website. Listen to, learn something. Learn Qurbani, love Qurbani. Make Qurbani the center of your lives. Because when you make Qurbani, you make the Guru the center of your life. Then you truly build a relationship with the Guru. Until we don't do that, it's all nothing. It's all it's all, just, very happy, like hippies or something, it's all time pass. Until we don't build a relationship with the Guru. Get involved with Sabha Camps and Sikhi project. The Singhs here are smashing it every 2 weeks. You are lucky to have Prachar in English done, whereas the stage is given to you. Get involved, make these talks bigger. The Singhs, I'm sure they need help. It could be financially, it could be, manpower. There's always help to go around, there's always Sabha going around. Get involved in local projects, national projects up and down the country. Get involved, do something, make a change for the Bunt. We're all going to do something for ourselves. We're all going to sit there doing all-nighters for our degrees and our dissertations. But let's do something for the Bunt as well. Let's give back to the Sikh community which we're born into. And let's be proud to be Sikhs.